Back in the studio. It's Wednesday.
Nothing. What's up with that?
All right, let's ride.
What's up with that, man?
So do your intro, my brother. Let's ride.
Oh well, good afternoon, everybody. We here and it's a freestyle. It's a
Yeah.
freestyle Wednesday.
Go
We
ahead.
live. We live.
Be live. in the
So good
building.
afternoon, Grand Bahama. Good afternoon, Bahamas. Good afternoon, world. So another episode of Off the Bench here today. As you can see, the studio ain't full. I know we had 100 people in here last week. I know we cleared out. We cleared out today. So today we're gonna do something a little different. All our viewers who we talk to all the time, viewers and our fans, we can ring them up today. So I don't know if you're there your phone. If you're not, then you can be on. You can be on there live, and we hitting you up in this talk random sports talk today. Again, we off script. We ain't talking nothing. We had scripts for the last couple of weeks, and we done been balling them up and throwing them away.
Yeah, you can see we be really freestyling because I would do so they didn't come. We still got curtains up in the place and all, man.
Yeah, I know, but this white backdrop. I ain't switch around for our typical block, so we look a little different today. I ain't checking for us at all today. I know what's going on. You think it's because we smashed them Cowboys? It's the first time we've been in the studio since we smashed the Cowboys. No way.
I guess he fine. No, this isn't the first time.
No, we've been back. We've been back.
So,
So what I want to start off with first, we ain't talking about Weekend Warrior, but it's cold. It's cold outside. It's relatively humid. And your Weekend Warrior tip.
stay warm.
Yeah.
Stay warm.
If you out there performing, you need to use all the technology which you can find. And myself and others, they have these tights which you wear under your clothes. It's called compression tights. There are two sets of these, ladies and gents, if you're not using them now. And the purpose for those is some of those are with the thicker material. That's the thermal one, so just to keep you warm. Those sets you can use if you out there. And there was a track event this weekend. Some of the kids were out there. They was using that, which I applaud them. But you got to be careful because you could overheat in those as well and cause some injuries because you don't want to lose too much. You don't want to get yourself too dehydrated. But the other ones are for compression, which is supposed to stimulate your blood flow. So if you're not using these things, use technology and use those. So that's my Weekend Warrior tip. I got one more for you too. Stretching and stretch. I got the best therapist in the world. I got a cheap plug for if you need. Her name is Tamika. If you want her contacts, you can get with me. We can talk afterwards. I know by liberty to share that, but she does her thing. Help out with all. If you have any injuries, rehab or anything of such. So get at us. This would be dealing with here on Off the Bench. That's my segment.
All right. But let me plug this in here, my boy. I think this time, the whole of last season, you being all over Purdy. Now it's time for you to give Mr. Purdy his flowers, sir. Because I can't sleep in my house tonight because my niece Shaquelle all the way
Oh man,
in the U.S. will be calling me, tell Cat, put some respect on Purdy name. So yes, your time again. I should have bring a shot for you.
we need to call. You know what we need to do? We need to call. Let's call a 49er fan.
Let's call.
Let me see who we. Let me see. Let me call. If we call the most biggity-est 49er I know. Let me call Pancho first off. Let's get punching. Let's talk. You want to see that you want to go straight into.
Can we dial from here? All right.
Pancho ain't got
Let's
no
see if we
minutes.
can get Pancho on the line.
Pancho ain't got no minutes. I can call him straight from WhatsApp. We should be able to have Pancho. See if my boy answers me. He might ghost me.
Oh.
Yeah, he ghosts me.
Pancho fail.
Yeah, that's I think it's a 49er too, eh?
Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny. Let's call Kenny.
Or call him out of the south. He say he's showing up here, but no invitation. He just coming. Hold on.
I calling Kenny right now. Who's the mother?
I was calling Gray Boy.
Oh no. Pancho, call it back. Let me try Pancho. Kenny can call me back. Pancho, you're live. I'm off the bench, my brother. Go.
Everything good. What's happening? Bang 9 again. Bang 9 again.
That's what we want to talk about right now, my brother. As a 49er fan, I don't believe y'all believe in Purdy as much as y'all say y'all do. So tell me, Purdy getting the job done, but after y'all plan on paying him big money after the season?
Well, they ain't gonna pay him. No, not this season. He got to wait for the following season. He could ask for money this season, which would be a third year, but they ain't gonna give him until his fourth year.
You impressed with his play thus far? You just figure he just getting the job. He getting the job done.
He getting the job done. He getting the job done.
Shaquille,
But I can tell you one thing. We better don't be down 24/7 against Chiefs. We lose again.
Hey, you can't play Patrick Mahomes like that. He get away with Jordan Love and the Sorry Lions. Yeah, but boy,
We can't. No, we can't do that.
no.
So Pancho, my question to you, Pancho.
Yes, sir.
Your upset stomach they ready passed now.
Yeah. I don't think so. We got one more left on us.
Boy, there's a big one too. Patty
Yeah,
Mahomes.
that's a big one.
I've been saying all year, the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean, producer?
Yeah. But that's the thing, right? The Chiefs, right? They shocked me too because their receivers stepping up. They had 44 drops this season. Now they ain't basically drop a pass. This last 3 games.
Yeah, I think I'm finding the way he finds some life too. I'm Kelsey, because Kelsey looked like he was a finished man. I think he's worrying about his advertisement and making money and Taylor Swift.
Making money.
Yeah.
And Taylor Swift. But don't worry, we can get Kanye West for her, so we can be straight.
y'all better call in a big name, 'cause boy.
Yeah, man. Anyway, y'all just sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready for the 11, okay?
Respect
And next week Friday, I'll have a show next week Friday because I'll be evading off the bench, okay? I'll be home. I'll be home live.
All right, sir. We can see how
All
you
right,
make it happen.
Okay, all right, thanks. Have a good
Respect,
night.
bro.
All right.
All right, let me get Kenny back. Kenny is calling back too. Let me call my boy.
I was telling him to call the show. So
Let me call my boy.
Purdy put it on top, and now it's gonna be
I watching it, man.
The real KD. Are you on the show? You live, my brother? We got you live, man.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling right now to discuss the 49ers. It's not like we're all talking about the 49ers anyway.
Yeah, that's why you getting called. I getting y'all out my system right now. Let me call y'all right away. I know y'all rude.
All
right. Yeah, so Max. Yeah, let's hurry up get this. Let's hurry up get these football fellas off our back. Who the great boy next after this?
Yeah, we give a shout out to
I'm calling right now.
Good afternoon, Kenny.
It's not like we're all talking about the 49ers.
Yeah, that's why you get called. I get y'all on my system right now. Let's call y'all right away. I know y'all rude.
Hello, caller, you there?
Yeah, this is the real KD live.
Hey, so congratulations on the 49ers making it to the Super Bowl once again. It's a testament to good coaching, great players, quarterback play. Tell me from a 49er fan perspective, what getting y'all over the hump, sir?
Yeah, well, like I was telling you before, even when I was on the podcast, that we was going there. Now, I might have made some bad prediction in terms of who we was going to play, but nonetheless, that's not important. The 49ers, as you know, is the number one team in football. Even though we didn't play like the number one team, if you look at our team from player to player, man to man, position to position, we are the best team in football. See, football is also political, you know.
Now that part I agree with.
Listen. You know, you've been talking about Purdy all year, and I allow you because, you know, you're my boy. But check it out. Purdy is a young white boy that now is uprising, and for the past few years, who we've been talking about? The Patrick Mahomes, the greatest quarterback who's now playing football. Jalen Hurts has emerged, the Lamar Jacksons and what have you. They want that guy to come in there and to be a champion. And so everything is now favoring the 49ers. We have football royalty in San Francisco. You have the Christian McCaffreys, of course. Ed McCaffrey's dad played with the Broncos and the 49ers. Right. He's a second-generation player. This also is a true white American. Here you have the hillbilly and George Kittle. These are people that they pull in for coaching royalties in terms of Kyle Shanahan. So listen, everything is favoring the 49ers. I mean, I'm a fan, right? And I believe we could beat them head-to-head, but I believe we can have some things going in our favor as well. What you guys think about that?
Give me a Super Bowl prediction then. What do you think the score is going to be?
It's very difficult to blow Kansas City out simply because Patrick Mahomes, but we're going to go up big, and they're going to storm back because, you know, Kyle Shanahan kind of gets conservative, so the score is going to be like 31-20. or something like that. But we're gonna go up like about 31-14, and they're gonna get a touchdown late, go for 2, miss it, and we're gonna win like 31-20.
What you think this this means for the 49ers legacy if you always pull this one off?
Well, we're gonna be number 6. We're gonna be up there with the Patriots in terms, and the Pittsburgh Steelers in terms of being the teams with the most Super Bowls, and we will go ahead of those lousy Cowgirls. And
Boy, you better be careful, boy. Our producer will cut this phone line quick.
Yeah, that's all right. The producer, he's my boy too. But but nonetheless, the Green Bay Packers, we'll keep them in the rearview mirror, and I say that for you too.
Boy. Oh boy! All right, Mr. The original Katie, the real Katie.
Yeah, man, y'all doing a good job, man.
Brother.
Yeah, and hey, I'm looking forward to coming out. I already get rough up for not coming to none of the games yet. I'm gonna be in the building this week, so look out for me, guys.
Respect and runners, bro. Respect.
All right, guys.
All right, take care. Thanks for calling, Kenny.
We need to call Great Boy. I nobody want to call Great Boy.
Yeah, so like we said, this.
We get into basketball. I got some fellas I'm gonna call in Indiana.
Oh Lord, we got.
I got to call Boschman and Marvin Gray. Whenever we get to basketball, we can hit them set up. But this show more than basketball. I think we've been covering. We don't know plenty basketball. We've been covering for the last couple of weeks. Next, why don't get Buddy on the line, man? Hit up Buddy, see what Buddy's saying too.
Let me see. Do they have a game tonight?
I ain't sure. Let me see.
They have a game tonight, then.
Let's see. Let's hit them up, man. Text him, see what he's saying. In the meantime, between time, let me hit up Fredo, man. Let me see what my boy Fredo's.
Oh God.
Let me see if Fredo gone. Actually, let me hit up Chano. Let me see if Chano gone. You think they get an answer from Chano?
Oh Lord, you're a better chance calling them friend Fab.
Oh man. Boy. So we need to talk about some other sports though, Mix.
So let's talk about so track. I know Coach Ray from Fast Track.
Yeah, track.
He's taking away some kids this weekend.
Yeah, they'll meet this weekend.
To we probably could get him on the line and he'll let him see if he could break down some stuff to us on what's going to happen.
Yeah, sure, man. That sounds good. I would have called John too. Coach for the Carifta team. But yeah, let's call a friend of the show, man. Big Ray.
These fellas have such busy lives they can't even answer their phone. Coach Ray. Hello.
What you saying, boy? You get me?
What's going on, Coach Ray? You live and off the bench, sir.
Yeah. What's going on?
So we know that you are traveling this week with some kids to a track meet.
Yes.
Do you care to give us some details on that?
We're traveling to the Star Trackers Elite Invitation right now. So it's a highly competitive track and field meet. You got some of the fastest kids across the Commonwealth that are going to be competing for a Carifta spot. So it's a good event to showcase, especially our Grand Bahamian talent. So we're looking over there to put on a good show in this weekend when we head over.
How many track clubs do you know traveling from Grand Bahama? How many?
Honestly, we have representatives from all track clubs coming in from Grand Bahama this weekend because I know for sure Fast Track will be represented, Heats Athletics, Kenyan Knights, Rocks Athletics,
Rocks or Sharks?
Golden Eagles will be traveling.
Right.
Who else? Speed Begins will be traveling. So I think more than 90% of the track clubs on the island will be traveling over for this one this weekend.
Oh, that's big. That's big time. It's what part of the track season we in? We in like the middle part, right?
Pardon?
What part of the track season we in right now?
We will call this competition.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the middle. Yeah, when we get after post Carifta, that's more the middle part. That's when everybody getting up for the major championships.
Okay, so in terms of like track, in terms of like their times now, what should be the expectation for some of y'all athletes? Like running
well, when you talk about the junior level, who's trying to make the Carifta times, we're looking for some quality races this weekend. But we really want them to peak in March for Carifta trials.
Gotcha.
So everything's just a building block right now, leading up until March.
So,
If they go out there and qualify early, that's perfect. But we still have time.
so how much kids are you taking with your track club?
We are taking 14.
Oh, that's great, boy.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
what races we should look out for, and how could we view the races from? Hey, they need to go live, or we need to send off the bench over.
I'm pretty sure they might have some live feeds. As soon as I know they have live results up. So as soon as we get the link, we definitely forward it to you guys.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right, we'll appreciate that.
Yes.
The next time, maybe we'll see if our producer want to fly. We'll fly our producer out, and so he can cover the whole track event.
Just make sure y'all lock in for me 10th and 11th for third annual Spring Fling right here in Freeport, so y'all could cover that live.
Done deal, my brother. Say less.
All right.
That's a couple days after my birthday, so I'll be ready.
Yeah.
Boy, I don't know if I can be there. I might still be wet from my birthday. So yeah, all right,
guys.
All right, so thank you, Coach Ray.
Yeah, man.
You do.
No problem, man.
I wish you and your track team well this weekend.
Appreciate it.
Respect
All right.
and manners, bro.
All right.
I won't give Eddie a call too. T-ball's getting ready to start back up. I know some of the clubs are already getting started back up. Gabe's been going back out. Let me see if I get a call from Eddie. I gotta introduce myself every time I talk to Eddie. That's how bad. That's how long I in between. I see a head from him.
Hello.
Hi, Edward Lightburn. I'm looking for Edward. Edison Lightburn. Go, bro. We live off the bench. We are live off the bench. I got you on speakerphone, so the working there, you bro. I just want to talk a little people.
Hey, free block.
I want. Oh boy, there's another call.
Free block. You still there?
Eddie. Edo.
Hey, I hear, man. I hear.
Yeah. So, hey,
But you don't want to answer to your name, free block. Hey.
Hey, only you could call me that, bro.
All right then. All right. Well, now Grand Bahama and the world knows that you are free block. Anytime I want free stats, I call Eddie to play basketball against him.
One time.
But you,
That's it.
one
you know we can let that. Hey, I got this story.
Hey, let that slide, you know.
I know, but boys be watching. But this boy come in the gym and he was wearing an orange shirt.
Yeah.
Mix called this man orange shirt. Mix and these fellas call this fella orange shirt the whole night in the gym. He ain't tell nobody name. Scott Forbes. Everybody Scott. Shout out to Scotty.
Yeah.
Scotty's like, boy, you best tell these niggas your name, or you could be orange shirt for the rest of your life, bro. This been about 15 years ago. This boy, he care what color shirt he wearing, he's still orange shirt.
Orange shirt. But to be honest, I think he's actually dating my god sister right now. When I saw her, she's like, "Oh, this is my boyfriend," and she says something name. I don't even know. I said, "Oh, orange shirt." So yeah. Shout out to my boy, orange shirt. It's just being so crazy. We have one guy who's gonna play basketball. He come on the court one day in some long socks. Some long white socks. We used to call them 2 socks.
He used 2 socks so from that time. 2 socks.
So in my mind, you free block.
So you
Hey, free blocking.
Yes, sir.
I take that.
yeah. So what's going on T-ball? What's going on T-ball now, man? How the
Man, we right here in the dungeon now. Actually, on the practice field. We got season opening up on Saturday down by Jim White. Well, Amera Park. So Red Sox Station will be out heavily on Saturday.
Okay. And how do parents get involved? And what age groups we talking about? That's a reminder for first time viewers who might be tuning in for the first time.
T-ball is from age 6 to 5. Then we have the coach pitch division, which is the very competitive division, which is from ages 7 to 8. And then you have that 9 and 10, 11, 12, and so forth.
All right, cool. And historically, how many teams there typically is inside the leagues?
Usually, per age group, is on average about 3 teams.
Okay.
So you have the Lions, Predators, Red Sox, Buccaneers, and they had a few.
Eddie, you still there? Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, we thought we lost you for a minute.
Yeah. I was saying that you normally have on average about 3 teams, but it's normally Predators, Lions, Red Sox, Buccaneers.
Mighty Buccaneers.
Yeah, anyway, I can get into that, but yeah, you tried to bait me into that just now.
No. I just throwing it out there.
Yeah, yeah, Mama. We looking forward to this weekend. You know, the parents, any parents that are interested in having their kids come out, Saturday, you can register. Next is it's an office right next to the concession stand when you come on the field.
Right.
You just ask for one of the executive board members, which is Steve Adderley, Trevor Russell, Wallace, Carl, anyone out there. You can get a registration form, fill it out. $60. Includes a uniform, registration, and whatnot.
That sounds solid. So Grand Bahama, if you heard it here, so you just need to get out at the Mara Field on Saturdays, and then just reach out to anybody on the administrative staff. $60, and then you get your kids involved. And the age groups is reiterating from 6 to 10. I started from T-ball all the way up to close pitch, where it's like super competitive. I'm out there watching those games. Got kids playing really well. That's like exceptionally well, better than Mexican play softball. So,
but hey, listen, man, it's a home run king.
You need to get y'all. You need to get up there, Grandma, and take a look and
mix
see
it
what's
one and track power, man.
and see what's going on, man.
You know what it is, Eddie. You know what it is. Over the fence. My one get over the fence when they try run. I can remember that one too.
Yeah, you know that.
But Eddie, I'll be out there on Saturday. So what you can do, just let the kids know I'm not signing any autograph this week, but I will be out there to show my support.
Definitely appreciate that, bro.
All right, respect and manners, my brother.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one.
All right, bro. Who else we getting on the line, man? I want to talk to Channel, man. You think? Let me see if my boy got to me.
Oh my God. Well, while you trying to find Channel, let me give you all some updates. We have the high school rankings for all the high schools in basketball throughout the Bahamas. So leading it off, that would be, boom. Leading it off, number 1, senior boys.
Let me guess. Number 1, Sunline. Sunline should be number 1.
Yes, sir. Sunline is number 1.
Number 2, a team out of Nassau.
Number 2, C.I. Gibson.
That's KJ and crew.
Number 3,
Tabernacle. I didn't see this list. I didn't see this list yet, but I know where I go. Number 4, another team out of Nassau.
Yes, Anatole Rogers.
Wow. Okay, and number 5, St. George's.
Come on now, you on it.
I got you, boy.
Number 5 is St. George's. Number 6,
somebody out of Abaco.
Boy, do you see this?
As God is my witness, I didn't see this list.
There's something written down in here.
Oh boy,
C.W. Sanders.
C.W. Sanders, all right.
And number 7?
Oh boy, that tough. Bimini?
No, sir. Nassau again. C.C. Sweden.
C.C. Okay.
Number 8.
Oh boy, it's too deep down the list. Anybody from
Nassau
Grand
School again. C.R. Walker.
C.R. pretty low this year.
Number 9. C.V. Battle.
Okay.
C.V. Battle, that's the senior. This is the senior boys list. And rounded out at number 10. I'm kind of surprised that this school is even in there. That shows great stride that this school is making. Kingsway Academy.
Oh, wow.
Kingsway Academy made the top 10 in all the schools all through the Bahamas.
Wow. Who put this list? This is the insider?
This is the insider.
Okay, all right.
This is the national. This is the updated list.
Wow.
So
he got top players?
Well, no, he didn't give the top players as yet.
Let's give our top players.
Ozzy, I need you to get me the top players in the country. Hold on, I got the girls too. We got women's top 5 too.
Let's go with the girls.
Girls top 5 ranking in the Bahamas.
Number 1. Let me guess number 1.
All around the Bahamas.
Let me guess number 1.
Go ahead.
C.V. Battle.
Boom. Yo, no man, you looking at my phone. This is a privacy screen.
Number 2, Tabernacle.
No.
All right.
C.I. Gibson.
All right. Number 3,
Big Red Machine.
Sock.
Sock.
Number 4,
Now, this is a shocker.
Lucha.
No. St. George's.
Boy, wow. St. George's got it like that.
St. George's Girls Senior.
Who's that coach?
St.
Andre.
That would be, I think that would be Andre.
Shout out to Andre.
Yeah, I think that would be
shout
Andre.
out to Andre.
And number 5, closing it out, is C.R. Walker. So that
Not
is
so
that.
heavy. Not so heavy. Just one Grand Mama team.
I
Nobody
like
else
that.
from
I
the
like the
West.
fact that we actually in there.
Yeah, that speaks testament. Like our girls with minimal training, they so talented, man. In terms of basketball, we just need to get that league up and running for these girls to like showcase their talent and hone their skills, man. Because these gals, they got it. They got it.
Also, coming up, we have the team Bahamas playing against Puerto Rico on the 24th of February.
I had that on my list to talk about. So who you think is going to be part of that team, considering like all the pros in season now?
Bill, I think we have a few players from Grand Bahama.
Let's get somebody in the list. Let's get somebody in the horn and let's talk with this one.
I have the perfect guy. I think I saw him on a flyer.
Let me try it, John. Oh, you on Kenton?
I see. Homegrown. He's actually here. Let's see if we can get him on the phone.
Who that, Pratt?
Yeah, I see him on the flyer. I want to know if he's getting a look. I'm playing on the 24th.
All right, let's see what's going on.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Pratt. How you doing?
How you good? What's going on?
Rachel, man, this makes we be on Off the Bench live. So how are you? How's your day going so far?
My day going pretty good.
Well, you can see his energy. His whole energy changed just now when he live.
Mad, I go this cat, bro. I go, my brother.
Hey, good, mom. What's going on, cat?
Radio, boy, radio. Hey, we want to talk a little bit of the national basketball. You be participating in that? We see they got you on the flyer. So we talking a little bit about that.
Yeah, see if they call me. What's not? If they call me, they call me.
All right.
But if they call you, you ready to go?
I always ready, man. Stay ready.
Yeah. All right, that's good. So let's talk a little about your experience playing with the Bahamas team. How you played with them before, playing against a few teams. What was that experience like?
It was a good experience, get to do something I never did before, especially when you play for your country. That's always something big.
Yep.
Yeah,
real talk.
When you put on that flag, it's a different ball game.
With the competition like out there though, playing against those other countries. Like anything we lacking here in the Bahamas?
We are lacking. What are we lacking? I would say we lacking more exposure in the Bahamas. If we talking about for young kids and stuff like that, we lacking exposure.
Yeah.
And the competition is very competitive, I must say, because most of them guys, they pros, and they practice together, they stay together, so they chemistry is just they all in one.
But in terms of one-on-one talent, though, you think we right up there with them, or some things we still need to work on?
It all depends. We definitely have things to work on. There's always room for improvement, to be honest.
Right.
So let me ask you, the first time that you went out to play, when they gave you a call, you just being a at this point I guess they'll call us street ballers.
Yeah.
You got the call. You reach in the country that you're playing now. You're playing and you see all these people and you're about to play against these teams, against all these pros. What's going through your head at that point? How high is your excitement level?
My excitement level is definitely high, honestly, because I never played in front of people like that before. So it's just just a great feeling, honestly.
That's good. That's good.
Hey, Matt, you never been on the show before, but who some of the players who you think your game similar to, and who some of the players you like here locally? We like to talk about Bahamian players abroad or who you like. Give us a little feel for what you think with Boss. But who your favorite players are?
I'd say one of my favorite players probably would be that young guy Kivaro from 242 Elite.
I've been watching him since. That's Solid answer,
I've
bro.
been watching him. Yeah, I've been watching him since he's small. He got a little brother, upcoming little brother who go out the park.
Oh, come on, man. That's the future.
We follow them too. We
That's
follow
the
them
future.
too. We follow
That's
them
my boy
too.
right there.
Yeah, man. I like his game though. He dedicated. I can see he dedicated, and he know what he want. He just got to get more exposure and right people. Well, he got right people behind him, so more exposure and coaches seeing him. So that's about it. Once he keep his head on in the game, he should go pretty far. He got to be humble though.
Yes, sir.
Humble child takes the grace of God.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
you
sir.
gotta be
You summed
humble.
that up. You summed that up right, brother.
Words, boy. You putting some knowledge down, boy. So what I want to charge you with, anytime you see these young fellas, them as an older baller, when you see these young fellas, I want you to just give them a word of encouragement, to let them know that keep pushing, because there's so much places that this same round basketball can take them. So just keep encouraging these young fellas, and you keep doing what you're doing too, my boy.
All right, then.
Yeah,
Appreciate
man.
it for being on the
Respect
show,
and
man.
manners, bro. Respect, bro. Take care of yourself, man.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
thank
too.
you.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Let's see. Let me see if I can reach Cool Cat. Let me call my boy Marvin
But
Gray,
you can't
man.
buy me even take a commercial break with this. We
No,
really
man. We
freestyling.
freestyle Monday. Freestyle Wednesday.
Mr.
Wait,
Producer, Wildcat, let's use some calls.
I got Marvin.
We have one.
We have a question.
We'll let you go with the call.
I know Black Lion answer. He might be the way.
I know. Marvin will reach. I got Bashman right behind him. I calling him 1-2. All right. Ain't nothing for mice yet. All right. So,
Yes, there's a comment. Salty Green Bay Packers fans on that disappointing loss to those jokey Niners.
Wow.
Great show tonight, as always. Mix. The Ron waiting on that case of Vitamote, okay?
Oh, Lord. Shout out to my boy. You know what? You need to pull up in the studio. You pull up in the studio and let's talk. But I got you. You know what? I'm a man of my word. This is my homeboy. I met him beside a local watering hole one day. And he said, "Yo, the 49ers going to spank you all." What I say, boy, you going crazy. So I don't recall me telling him that, hey, that whatever the case may be, I'm going to donate a case of Vitamal to the RAND blood, the part that
blood bank? The blood bank?
The blood bank
Aye.
to help along, and he is going to make a donation as well. So I appreciate you chiming in, my brother. I appreciate that.
respect, bro. Respect. All right, let's take a quick commercial break down, Max. When we get back, I got Bashman on. We can still on basketball. We talking basketball. It's like I let Bashman up and let's talk a little bit about the national team and some other happenings inside them. Some Buddy tracker. I like to see where we think the best fits for Buddy is, and so on and so forth. And keep him on the horn for a minute. All right, but we'll be right back, we'll be right back, ladies and gents. Ground Bahamas. We'll be right back.
Yo, and we back off the bench. Boy, okay, this is a freestyle Wednesdays. It seems like the freestyle Mondays that we used to be in the ghetto. Y'all bring that back. I missed that.
Yeah, boy. Movie time.
Yeah, so we in the school. We'll be just making a few calls to our past guests and what's not for them to.
Friends of the show too.
And friends.
Figure you need to call in the numbers below. Let's be talking about sports
Yeah.
today. We keeping it light. Talking a little bit. We got plenty happening all over the island, locally, and always we want to track all our pro athletes and see exactly what's going on. Mix mentioned that the national team we set to face Puerto Rico. Which date is that again? I have the,
On the 24th of February.
yeah, so that's coming up real quick. We want to know which players we think which the Bahamas could go for. All our pros are in season now, so it's going to be tough. We won't have that same team we had with Buddy and Eric Jordan and others. Kai Jones, I see him make some comments. It look like he's get his mind right and he's ready to go.
Yep.
So that's one player we think definitely is going to be on the roster. But you want to know like who else we think we should be on there and who else going to be making the list. We just hit a Pratt. They had an advertisement on FIBA for him on there. Ahmad Pratt. Shout out to Ahmad. Thanks for your good responses. I gotta hit up Anton Thompson Collins, aka Bashment. This my road dog. This my homie. So we can talk a little basketball with him, kick it with him, see if he pick up. Trying to reach Marvin Gray just now. Marvin's still at work. See if I get Bashment. Oh man, look like Bashman might still be waiting. Basho!
What's on, brother?
Boy, listen here. I got you on speakerphone. We live on Off the Bench. You on Talk Basketball. I say, let me get the guru. Let me talk to my dog and see. I ain't get your bar time yet.
No.
Zip them up.
What's going on? Yes, sir. What's going on, man?
All this job, my brother. Hey, we just talking a little bit about the national team. I know we set off to face Puerto Rico in a couple weeks, in the 2 or 3 weeks. But we ain't gonna get the team together yet. We know all our pros in season. But what you think? Who you think gonna make this list? And what you think we need to do in order to make the Olympics, bro?
Well, I know one thing we need to play. The last outing we had was great. So whatever chemistry they didn't build, I feel like we need to put them same pieces together we had together what qualified us.
Yeah.
And then, just toughen up. The way we play Bayman basketball, tough-nosed basketball. And we got, this the first year we actually got them type of pieces to make some noise. So I feel the way we play tough-nosed basketball and the pieces, we should make some noise.
I would that too. This one could be a little harder, but Buddy them in season too. So I don't know if they can make this qualifier, but the other pros the other teams ain't got their 1-0. You say that?
Right. That's why. But to say the playing field should be level when it comes to that, because we can be missing some of our pros, but some of them can still be there. Like you think like Lil Franco and the rest of them. You think they should be able to? Like, what the team looking like from there? That's another question.
Boy, that's a good question. Franco should be able to join. What you think, Mix?
But Franco's still playing too. They say they kind of say they're still kind of in season as well. So
right, that's what I was thinking. More college still just like just the heater spot at college for real.
Let's see if we can probably get Franco a little bomb on the line after we
we get him up afterwards and see what he's thinking too.
Pardon me, Mixo.
The Warren Dunn from Clarenton.
You know that one. You know who always ready to go to war is me.
You want to see shouted out saying zip him up.
Zip them up. They didn't know that. You know I hear that. That's the call. That's the pot call. Come on now.
Basha, we want to talk a little bit of NBA too. We talk about our pros. But what you thinking about like Buddy name circulating around in a lot of like trade talk? What you think would be a good fit for him from your point of view?
Like I tell anyone from my point of view, but Buddy, bro, he got the art of basketball. Shooting is the art of basketball.
You don't lose that.
Buddy is a piece what could fit in, especially in today's style of basketball. Any team, you know what I mean? And it ain't one way no more. Shooting is the way out. So he could plug in with any team that got a full a good three and probably need another. You know what I mean? Need that shooter up. Or he could be part of Big Tree with the right combination for real too.
Yeah, real talk. I still think he could average 20 in the league. Like that's like once he get the short attempts.
Bro, let's be real. When we watch Buddy play sometimes, bro, I'd be wondering how come he ain't averaging 20 and 21 on a, you know what I mean? Because he can shoot it well enough, and I'd be trying to figure it out still. That's why I say with the right pieces around him. Like I thought he was really gonna have this season with the point guard this year. I thought he's gonna really have a standout season, knowing he had a floor general who's gonna really be trying to find him. But they had different plans when they bring in Taupin and the rest of them. So I don't. It been looking a little shaky. You know what I mean? Not shaky, but.
See, little politics too. They be watching like the contract and all these other things too. So
right.
So
they ain't really, the business side of it is kicking too, and it's crazy.
Yeah, but I seen links to some teams like they're trying to I know of Miami. I hear some mumbles, but Miami and some 1 or 2 of Philly and 1 or 2 other teams. I hope he stay out east. And then like, always the Lakers they've been had them in trade talk for the last 2 or 3 seasons.
But even out west too, he'll be because if we think about it, everyone out west I feel like the East has played different basketball from the West to me. Even though everyone is shooting threes, the East has still played a different style of basketball to me. Out west is played like the slow you down game, half court more. We can beat you half court, and the out East is let's get it and go. To me,
giddy up. Yeah, well you might be on the something, babe.
No, check it out and pay attention there from now on. I bring it to attention, bro.
Yeah, but I
even though everyone is real talk, bro. Even though everyone is shoot threes, they still play a little different to me. Like you don't see think about when you watch a Golden State and a Sacramento and you see more down screens and back cuts and like you see those type of more out east. Pick and roll, all of you, boom. Pick and roll, all of you. You don't see that in the West like that. Yep. In the West, they play more X and O's to me.
Yeah, but I would that. That make plenty sense to me. But I ain't gonna disagree at all there. I like
Real
that.
Talk. So him go. I say that to say this. So him going out west, ain't like how you say you want him to stay in the East. I feel like in the East, even though it's run and gun, it's more run. In the West, it's more down screens. Come up the screen. I gotta get the book. Like okay, look at the shooter from Sacramento. What's his name? Oh, the shooter from Sacramento. Oh, God. Herder.
Yeah.
You see how he living inside? That's how Buddy's supposed to be living, bro. You see how he in Sacramento living? That's how Buddy's supposed to be living because Buddy can shoot it 10 times better than him.
And that makes sense because Buddy leave out of there scoring 20 points per game. And it's easy to win because he ain't even had all them weapons around with Sabonis and the rest of them.
Easy to win. He just sitting down and that ball rotating them, bang. Head fake, bang. Hand up, bang. Because it's a different type of ball to me in the West instead in the East. And he's fit them more at a half court style.
Boy, that's a good analysis, bro. I ain't tell you no lies. Much basketball as I watch, I never think about it like that. You see them differences in like in NFL. I look at it like that because we talk about that because of the weather, but you don't really think about it like that in NBA because everybody inside.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's a difference, bro, and that's why certain coaches can last on certain sides of the ball, on certain sides too. Why you think Pop them so dominant? All right, let's think about it like this: when Phil take the triangle to the East, you see how dominant the triangle was in the East.
Yeah, that make no sense.
Even though he had Mike. It was dominant in the East, and then he give it to Kobe, and it was dominant in the West because it's more of a half court. It's a half court setting.
Right.
It ain't running gun.
Right. Yeah, man.
And let's think about it again. When Phoenix was doing the run and gun, they make some noise, but they ain't never get them over the hump in the West.
They had to run into Pop. They had to run into the Lake Show.
To the half court set guys who can slow you down and make you play half court. Same thing with Lob City in LA. They couldn't get over the hump because they was Lob City.
Yeah.
I couldn't get you over the hump. Pop them slowing you right down. Come here. Kerr slowing you right down. Come here. Let me see what y'all can do in the half court.
Right. And Kerr, I tell them all the time, they get it confused with Golden State. That ain't just running up and down. That's motion offense. With
No boy.
That's pure organized chaos down there. They know exactly what they doing down there. They running through a certain play, they run through certain players, and they know exactly. Then they set players, pin downs.
Come on, cat.
Box
you know how high your IQ got it. It's correct. You want to see some screening? You want to learn with screening and off the ball play, like playing without the ball? Boy, go sit down and watch Golden State, bro. You want to learn how to be a real player? Go watch them play, bro.
Steph Curry has come off 100 screens. That's crazy.
And next year, and this what people is forget. Even though he coming off 100, he didn't set 50. He didn't set 2 backdoor. Yeah. And you see what they said? Even though he's coming off them, he didn't set but 5.
Yeah, even though that's one of the reasons why I like Steph Curry. Like you say, even though like that's a loss art right there. Even though you know this play is for you still set the plays for other people. Not because you know this ball coming, that mean I can run over 100 screens because I know I getting the ball. So what if the defense then adjust to that? Nobody else could take the shot. So that's why Curry is such a unique player because he already know. Okay, let me free Clay up. Let me
Even pool. Even
shoot past. Let me shoot past Draymond. Let me shoot past Gary. Yeah, that's what it is. So everybody. But nowadays,
And then you know what people.
nowadays,
Go ahead.
we see,
Sorry about that.
nowadays I see players. Even here, let's go locally. Players home. I was looking at the stats last night from the games last night, where we played a whole 4 quarters, and both teams combined only had 19 assists.
Bro, you must see, bro, if you get in the group chat last night, if I could play some of my boy cat.
Marshall, yeah, you're lying.
like, and that's crazy to me. Like, one team had 7 assists the whole game.
That's sick.
4 quarters, 7 assists, and that's crazy to me. Now that's because players are more selfish. Players are more, let me get mine before you get yours type of thing. Nobody wants to facilitate and be a better player.
Boy, you sound like you listened to my voice notes last night, man. So I just was saying, you know what I saying, bro? I say, listen, I'm 39 years old right now, and I still could come there and run and play point guard for any team on the fact that I could jump in my lane. All right, I got my scorer. Well, who can be the rebounder? Like, no one would be.
Oh.
No one would take that shot. No one would be that person. Everyone think there's the man, but no one would be that person. Someone have to go rebound this ball, bro.
Speaking of.
Get it to your shooter. Someone have. So who can say, all right, you know what? The ball's is mine tonight. Like, ain't no more pride. I don't see no pride now, bro.
But you
got some mirror check, bro. Yeah. You got to look in the mirror and remember, this me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy, bro. What you say, I agree with so much. I just say all this last night, bro.
Yeah.
And,
7 assists in a whole game.
Just so you know, guys.
7 or 8 myself.
Just so you know, I'm on TV land. I'm not in the same group with Bashman when he's having these conversations. I'm just saying, I sit down and I look at certain things and like, listen to me. We have such great, talented young men here, but it's crazy. And I'm talking about, okay, and even when I say one team had 7 assists, one person had 5. Now keep in mind, the coach played everybody. That's crazy to me.
That's crazy to me.
How did we get to this point that we are so selfish? Like,
I know if it's a lack of knowledge too, but I don't think these boys understand basketball like y'all think they understand basketball.
You beating around the bush, cat. See, not because y'all don't be political correct with me. You know this boss show. You know that raw and uncut with me. Don't give me no political correct, but I think. You know what cloth you come from. You know it's like IQ.
Yeah.
Bro, I watching games. I ain't pointing no teams out, and I ain't calling no players, but I watching games where certain teams got centers, and I watching guards can't even entry pass to the post.
Oh Lord, I won't call the name. I don't like how I call the name Bashman. Are you even calling it? I call it. I don't like how the Tabernacle Falcons don't pass the ball to Big Bad Brad, and I don't like how Big Bad Brad don't demand the ball.
All this is a part of the game too, because you got to be vocal. Because I can come down one time and let you know, hey, yeah. If I got to tell you that twice, I come in and sell one big screen. Bro, it's just the knowledge of the game now, bro. That's how I feel.
Real talk.
That's how I feel. It's just the knowledge of the game, bro.
Yeah.
Because there's nowhere in the world. We come from the mouse in the house era, right? Automatically, when I see him, I can turn my ball over, getting this ball to this man. But it's easy too, bro. I can turn my ball over. I don't care how hard you is. You can run around 700 times. I ain't going down there. That's what I got.
All right, with Bashman, I see we have another call. We have another call coming in from Indiana.
Yeah, we got your running mate from Indiana calling. Let me see what he's saying.
So thank you for your time, Bashman.
Yeah, man, y'all easy. Love, brothers. Love.
Always, bro. Respect, my man.
Yes, sir.
All right, my brother. Yeah, that's one of my things I don't like. I said the style of play that these young fellas play these days. It's fine. It's crazy. Nobody wants to. Everybody just wants to be the lead scorer now. Everybody wants to be the star of the team. Nobody wants to be That's why Beef is one of my favorite players. Like he don't have to be. I don't have to be the lead scorer, but watch what I do.
Yeah.
Watch
and he take pride in what he do
like,
too. You
like,
know what I mean?
Watch,
People
watch
figure
my
that ain't.
Watch my 15 rebounds and my 7 assists.
Right. And
I lock 1 point.
And I lock in. G all is all over him. 1.2 points, but he take pride in everything else. You know what I mean?
Like what about the other little stuff?
Yeah. Let me call Cool Cat. Everybody know Marvin Gray, one of the better players in Grand Bahama history.
One of my favorite players.
Likewise, Bossman. Yeah, everybody should know Bossman from around in the basketball circuit
Warren
too.
Dunn from Clarington.
Let's see if we get Cool Cat back. He might be to work though, so I don't know.
Back to cook another pot of soup.
All right, so hey, let's switch gears a little bit. Then we don't get Mice back. Let's switch gears. Let's talk a little bit about flag football. I want to get Lou J on the horn. Let me see if I can get Lou J all the way in Missouri too.
Before we switch, I know someone who's waiting. I told him I can give him a call. He's waiting.
All right.
I can't have. I just have to come on the show and make sure I bless up my boy Him Hall.
All right, so that's what it is.
Hello?
Good afternoon, Him Hall.
But Jarius, I know what you do mix, boy. Mix is your biggest fan. I know what you do to mix.
Yeah.
So Jarius would have messaged me a few minutes ago. CW Sanders is a team in Nassau, not Abaco. So Jarius,
I said it was an Abaco.
yeah.
All right.
So Jarius, you on the Tabernacle Falcons, and y'all are preparing to go to Nassau for the Hugh Campbell. What are you expecting as a player? The competition level. What are you expecting?
This your voice here across? Or you played last year?
Second year across.
All right.
It can be a battle. I know it can be a battle, but I feel like my team will be solid. We ain't going down easy.
All right, but I hope not.
Yeah.
I looking forward to see great things from you and Big Bad Brad and the better being from that Bean clan.
Don't forget Josh too, Joshua Williams. Josh,
the high flying dunker.
Yeah, man, Joshua Williams.
Yeah, we ain't going to disappoint. Hey, y'all get what y'all looking for.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely hope so. Well, Jarius,
Yeah.
I wish you all the best in Tabernacle. In the upcoming Hugh Campbell. So let me ask a question about Night League. But if your folks didn't know, Jarius is our new media guy on the ground here in Grand Bahama for the Grand Bahama National Basketball Association.
It's off to a good start. He's doing a good job.
And he's doing an awesome job. Y'all go ahead and check our new Instagram page, our new Facebook page, and I think we have what else we have?
Instagram and Facebook so far, but by the end of the week, TikTok should be there.
We getting the TikTok. I hear him talking about my Twitter and all. I don't mind. I'm not a Twitter finger kind of guy. I want to come in your face and poke you in your face, 3 big pokes to your face and let you know what I'm dealing with or whatever the case may be. But I'm Jarius. You're coming up tomorrow. The defending champions going up against the Dudley Saints.
Oh boy, that's
the Reach Out Ministries.
Wait, that's
what are your predictions for this game? If you care to give any information.
Hey, let me do a little pitch. Grand Bahama, these two are the better teams you've seen so far. Both of them undefeated. Star power, I can't wait to see the point guard matchup. I want to see what Shiz can do with Shamar and Jennings. Jennings look Jennings. That did look like the best backcourt. I know Shiz say he's the best point guard and he's the best point guard in Grand Bahama. So I can't wait to see that matchup. I want to see Gags and Mikel go against Jabbar. Who else they got down there? Lano. Boy, what Dudley? Fawny.
Oh man.
Boy, that's fireworks, bro.
Now that you say that, I didn't even think about it. So what's your thoughts on it?
Few G's from beginning to end.
Say it again.
Few G's from beginning to end. No chance for the Saints.
No chance for them at all. Fuji's or Oxmoor security. Fuji's from beginning to end. Folks, you all hear it.
I can't wait to see that one. That should be a good game tomorrow. Grand Bahama, if you ain't get your tickets yet, please be to the gym early because we plan on. I don't know if you'll be able to what I hear, but this one
it's gonna be crazy.
This one could be nice.
Halftime tomorrow. We actually giving half court shots. So half court shots out for players that to win a pair of Nike Dunks. So y'all make sure come out.
Cool.
Jarius, thanks for your time.
Yeah, man, yeah.
All right, take it easy.
Go gotta get a little bit more basketball. We just catch you, brother. You know we off the bench now. How go?
Oh, y'all on live? What's going on?
All right, there, man. Right there.
Shout out Black Mice.
Yeah.
Boy, we want to talk a little bit of national. Everybody that's Marvin Gray, we got on the line. We finally reach him. We want to talk a little bit about the national basketball, the upcoming game versus Puerto Rico in the next couple of weeks. Big up a lot of our pros there, but what you thinking in terms of competition? What should be the expectation, and boy, how we can get ready for this game to make the Olympics? Oh, she ain't giving up. Grandma ain't giving up. Grandma ain't called you back if you're watching. Cool guy, still up?
Yeah, listen, I watch.
Yeah, what you thinking, brother? What you thinking? How we should pull off inside this? What's your expectations? What do you think we can pull off inside this?
I think with everyone to come play for us. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I think we can have a problem with.
Oh, I'm breaking up now. Hey, Marvin.
Hold on.
Marvin, you in the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, so I think next week probably size could be an issue for us. So he ain't getting that much big. He carry over without minus DeAndre.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, we can hear you now, buddy.
What the freeze?
I think you better take that call. You know what? Let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back so Kat can take this call. We'll be back after this.
I'm Flynn Doxson from Nose Witness News, reporting live from Sniper Paintball City. We're here with the manager and he's going to tell us a little about what they have to offer.
Daddy, I got this at Sniper Paintball. We have paintball, cornhole, mini golf, batting cage. Strike! That's not a strike!
So come on down every Saturday and Sunday to Sniper Paintball City, located next to Crosstown, where you and the family can have a great time.
See you at Sniper!
And we're back. We're back. That was a heated call. Sorry, we couldn't get Marvin Gray. We couldn't get his views or whatever the case for Marvin.
Yeah.
But we want to move along. Like I said, before we move, tomorrow evening, starting at 7, basketball is back in Grand Bahama. We have the defending champs going up against Dudley Reach Out Saints. It's promised to be a very good game. So you all come out and do your thing.
All right, let's switch gears a little bit. Flag season is coming up too for all the flag fellas. I call one of our. Hey, Lou J, got you live on Off the Bench, man. We want to talk a little bit about flag football for the upcoming season. What's your thoughts?
Okay.
What's your thoughts and predictions, man? I here in the studio, Mix here, our producer. We freestyling today, just calling generally and talking a little bit about local sports in the island. So what's your predictions this year for the upcoming season?
Well, I think it's going to be a much more competitive season. We had 3 different champions last year. We had the Rock Boys who won the regular season championship and eventually the national championship. And then we had Coca-Cola Knights. They came out strong after the regular season and won the tournament in Freeport. And Tree Links was always a strong team. After losing the championship, they came back and won the Nassau championship. So we have about any of those 3 teams could come out on top the season. Of course, I have to be biased and say the Rock Boys is going to win again. That's my prediction for the championship.
So what's the like let's talk a little bit about it in general though. Like what's Flag, how Flag impacted the island, like what the fanfare like, and what's like the sponsorship like, because we really ain't talk about Flag much on the show much. So give us some insight from your point of view, like what's it like going to a Flag football game, and what should people, first time viewers, what should they expect?
Well, Flag is really a exciting atmosphere for persons who go on for their first time. What you're going to see is a lot of teams. Sponsorship has been basically the same, but it hasn't really been it hasn't been, not to say it hasn't been impacted much, but there's still solid sponsorship in Flag. It could be better, but it is a developing sport, just like how as fast as basketball and other sports is going on the island. Flag football is one of those sports that is a staple, especially in Grand Bahama.
Yeah. And which I would like to say, I go on record in saying that Grand Bahama is like probably the best sport, island for in terms like competition for Flag football too. Nassau, of course, has their league, and their league is competitive. It's been around just as long as us. However, we've won their tournament a majority of the times, and anytime there's Flag football happening, it seems like Grand Bahama's been dominant. So I like our chances anytime we facing up anybody across the world, basically, because we've been doing this. We've been traveling to other countries as well. I think we get some of the best Flag football players in the country.
Yeah, and what I like about Flag football is the versatility of persons that could play Flag. Like, we have the athletic build, we have the chubby fellas, we have the slim fellas that want to play cornerback and wide receivers. We got the big fellas on the line. So the versatility is and everyone competitive at each position.
Yes. So Grand Bahama area, if you've never been out to a Flag football game, like everybody in all disciplines and shapes, sizes, and skill set, you can go there and you can participate, because Flag is it's not just running fast and being throwing far. There's different aspects, just like American football as well. So we play 9-on-9. It's similar, and it's semi-contact, so you get contact at the line of scrimmage. And it's similar to like what you watch with the great Green Bay Packers or the Dallas Cowboys, so on and so forth. The same teams you be watching in the Super Bowl. So it's pretty exciting out there, and to top it off too, females have a league as well. So it's two sides of the coin. You can watch. So men can play, and then they can bring their spouses out there, and they can set up for their team as well. And their league has been really competitive as well. They've been playing back and forth, and the same exposure we have on the men's side, so they have the same thing on the women's side.
So what you're saying is, you saying men come out there to play Flag football, and they bring their women to play, to sit down in the stands and watch and what's not.
Right.
How much of a man do you have to be for your woman to be playing Flag football? You come out there to sit down and watch.
Max, I know a few guys, Max. I know a few guys.
It doesn't take away from you being a man, but me personally, I would feel, baby, I'm sorry. If you start playing Flag football, I'm not coming. I am not coming out there to watch my wife sit around, run up and down.
It's screaming, pancaking girls, screaming, and you sitting out there and play.
Wow, you can imagine.
Yeah, I know a few guys that come out, they support their significant others, their wife, their girlfriend. I don't know what happens at the home, but I know that's what I see.
Like I said, I don't know. Mr. Medusa, chime in on that. How would you feel you going out there, your wife tell you, hey, baby, I have a Flag football game today. You come out to watch me. And you, as a man, and all your macho-ness, and I can't even say you, as a man, you come out to watch your wife. I'm not saying that, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that it's bad to go and support your wife if she plays for your wife or your girlfriend. Your spouse, when you're playing for Flag football, go out there and support. But I'm saying, you as a man, you can't walk in there. You have to twang in there. You have to twang in there.
Next, they playing good music. They playing good music. They got an open bar. They selling food every Sunday.
I want to know how my Medusa feels about going out there watching his wife play fly football and smashing girls in the ground when you sitting there. Now you got to sit there with your leg open. You got to sit with your leg crossed.
Well, make everybody in as athletic as you, Mick.
Hey, but you know how it is as an athlete. So I do what I do.
We grow up in a sports background, and we have a lot of males who they don't really participate in sports, and they somehow find a female who is who in the same sports background, unlike them. So
yep.
we can't.
Yeah, like I said, I don't mind going. I think that's one of the villain on my hats that I wear too, Cat. Like I'm very competitive. I let nobody take advantage of me. So you know, I think we had this conversation the other day about playing sports with females. And why they say, oh, Max, why you never used to let girls them score on you, whatever the case may be? Because the minute she score on me, the whole crowd can go, ooh, she score on you. That's why I block them.
Max, you can't be blocking all that.
Can't I'll block my man? She try to lay up on me. God rest my mommy's soul. Yeah, no, come on, because come on now. You have friends. You have some friends, some weird friends now. You know what it is for you to go lay up. For a girl to go lay up on you, she cross you up and then lay up.
Let me tell you the story with Mix. Mix and Chano used to pull up by their neighbor's house. Mind you, and their neighbor's kids used to be outside playing on outdoor court.
Anybody.
These kids must be 8, 9 years old.
Anybody can get it.
Mix them going home, put on their shoes, coming back, throwing alley hoops. Him and Chano but 6'5", 6'6". They putting on their tennis and they coming back, bopping the little children, dunking on their court, breaking it down and leaving and bragging about it. So this is the type of competitor Mix is.
I am, and true story. The guy, one of the young fellas who we used to dunk on, came to the gym that night. He's now playing on one of the night league teams, and he say, "You remember me? You used to come on, you and Sean used to come and dunk on me." So now he has respect because he know homie don't play that.
Don't worry, he catch you back. You miss and walk for on the court, he catch you back now.
He can't catch me. I retired. I'm done.
Yeah, but Lou J, respect, bro. Thanks for your time. Thanks for the plug of flag football.
All right. No problem, man. Anytime.
Respect, bro.
All right, appreciate it, Lou J.
All right. So Max, I think it's about that time. We already run through all our time. We had a lot of calls, and thanks everybody for the input. I know. Taking our calls off the cuff.
I know everybody. This is a freestyle show, so I know everybody waiting for the Conquer of the Week. Not this week. Be chilling. I have a Conquer of the Week, but be chilling. We can chill. We can chill.
I was looking forward to Conquer of the Week this week. I thought we had a good one, but we can leave that one alone, I guess.
Boy, I won poor.
We can leave that one alone.
Hold on, I got a Conquer of the Week. I do have a Conquer of the Week.
No, leave him alone. I know you're thinking. Leave him alone. We let that slide. But ladies and gents, we want to thank you for your support. On behalf of Superior Talk Off the Bench, man, we've been getting been getting a lot of support locally, internationally, and all the sports enthusiasts and non-sports enthusiasts throughout the island and throughout the Bahamas. Mm-hmm. So we want to thank you for your continued support. We'll be reaching out to you, sponsors like Mix, Mix always coming through.
Y'all know how it is. We need y'all.
It's a good time to get on board. If you look at them on the streams and likes and requests we have in, and it's been doing pretty decent with the support.
Like, subscribe, and share. Subscribe. Who does this calling me again? Mr. Producer, give me 1 second. Don't wrap us up yet, Mr. Producer. I got to do this. Hey, baby girl, you live and off the bench. You want to say something to the girl? Hi.
Oh my gosh, hi.
This is my baby girl, Kaden, all the way in Atlanta. Kaden, say hi to the podcast.
Hi.
My baby girl. Oh yeah, your sister's going to be so jealous. All right, baby, but we wrapping up off the bench. I want you to tell everybody we'll see them next week.
Okay, we can see y'all next week.
All right. Y'all have a good weekend.
Yeah, respect and manners, everybody.
Track and field, we in another mode. Cause they already know we run the road. Cause when it come to the force, Stevie never